In this video, we will go over 5 important reasons to choose oval diamond rings and also 5 tips or things you need to know when buying oval diamonds so that you make a great decision and don't get ripped off. So subscribe for everything related to marriage proposals and let's get started. 1. Price. You may want to choose an oval diamond for your engagement ring because it's going to get you a great price on a diamond. Oval diamonds are generally a lot less expensive per carat than round diamonds of the same quality. I go over this thoroughly in my diamond size and price comparison videos that will be in a diamond buying playlist that pops up at the end of this video. There are lots of reasons for why these diamonds are less expensive, but the main point is that it does save you money. And also my links below this video are the least expensive and reputable places to buy diamonds, so check both of those out too. But if you want to save money, oval diamonds are a good way to go because they are so in style right now and they're less expensive. 2. Oval diamonds look bigger than their carat would suggest, especially compared to round and princess cut diamonds. Look at this oval and round diamond. They are the same exact carat, but when looking down on the table of the diamond, the oval diamond looks bigger. That is because carat is just the weight of the diamond, and in fact, the table surface area of oval diamonds is about 10% bigger on average in oval diamonds, and that's because the underside of the diamond of the oval cuts doesn't need as much bulk to them as the round cut does. And if you want to see size comparisons at each carat size, watch my multiple shaped diamond size comparison video to see the difference in appearance of the different shapes, so you get a feel for which diamond shapes look bigger per carat and per cost. 3. Oval diamonds give your finger a longer and more slender appearance. This is just like wearing clothing with up and down stripes as opposed to wide stripes. You know, that tends to make you look more slender. The same thing with oval diamonds on your finger. And for everyone that will be staring at your finger, it might be something you want to look into. 4. They are moving into the classic category of diamonds. Once oval shapes were considered trendy, however, they are starting to move into that more classic category like round and princess cuts. There are only so many years you can say something is trending before you realize, no, this is just something that's more classic now. And classic means it will likely never fully go out of style as, say, something like the heart-shaped diamonds have done. 5. Oval diamonds are a great middle ground for someone that may think something classic like a round diamond is boring, but yet want to take the risk on something that calls attention to itself, like a marquise or emerald shaped diamond. An oval diamond will do that, but maybe not as much as some of those other shapes because it still is kind of classic. Now for important things to know when buying an oval engagement ring. First, when buying an oval diamond, you should know what a bow tie effect is, and you should probably avoid it. The bow tie effect is this kind of darker line, sort of line, that moves through the longitudinal center of the oval diamond. And this is created because the way the light refracts and kind of leaves this darker line in the center of the diamond at certain angles. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it is generally considered not a good thing. Most oval diamonds have this at least a little bit, but some have it very pronounced. Now, shopping online, in my opinion, is the best way to buy high quality diamonds within your budget. And you can watch my video on why to shop online videos, but there are many reasons. But one of the reasons for buying oval diamonds online, like I'm showing you right now, is so that you can easily compare and see which diamonds have strong bow tie effect, and then you can avoid it. The 2 most reputable diamond retailers are linked to below this video, and they're also very affordable places to buy diamonds. Second, when buying oval diamonds, you want to know the length to width ratio that looks best to you or best suits your personal needs. This is all personal preference. The only thing I will mention about it is that the longer the ratio, the bigger it looks in comparison to its carat size on other shaped diamonds like round diamonds. Once again, online is the best place for this because you can see all the diamonds and compare them instantly. Even better than seeing them in person is that when you go to those websites, their dimensions are all mapped out for you, so you can tell the length to which ratio very easily. So like here, you can just scroll down and you get to this important ratio. If you divide the length by the width of the diamond, it will give you this number, which tells you how elongated or how plump the oval diamond looks. These 4 diamonds, starting from the left, have these ratios respectively: 1.61, 1.31, 1.41, and then 1.52. If you want a more elongated look of an oval diamond, then find a ratio in the 1.45 to 1.6 range. If you want your oval diamond to look more plump and round, then you might want to consider a length to width ratio of 1.36 and lower. Then there's the mid-range, which is between those two. And most people look for something about 1.37 to 1.44. The closer to 1.4, the more desirable generally for people, but that, once again, is up to each person. Third, be careful of low color graded oval diamonds. Color with round diamonds is something I tell people that they can compromise on and still get a lower price, and you won't realize that it's a lower color grade. Not so with oval diamonds. You need to stay at least above a G color grade, in my opinion, if going with an oval diamond. Take a look at these two diamonds. While both receive a color grade of I, and this is by the same lab, you can see that the round diamond looks much more colorless, and the oval diamond has this kind of yellowish tinge to it. So, a color grade of G or more, in my opinion, if you're going with an oval diamond. Fourth, cuts. If you've watched all my videos on diamonds, you know that the cut grade is really, really important to me. Well, there is no official cut grade from GIA for oval diamonds. That cut grade tells you what the diamond's light performance is. And if there's no cut grade, you're going to be lost trying to figure out how well this diamond is going to sparkle when you get it. In fact, apart from the cut grade, there is no real standard at all for the cut of an oval diamond. And so the GIA lab tends to stay away from grading their cuts. So for example, look at this oval diamond. It looks completely different than all the other ovals that we've showed you throughout this video. This is because it is cut differently with different cut angles. Well, if there's no cut grade, how are you to tell how good the diamond is going to sparkle? Fortunately, the websites I link to below have unofficial cut grades for the diamond. And with oval diamonds and not round diamonds, you can use those unofficial cut grades. Now, with the way they do these unofficial cut grades on these websites, from one website they don't have an ideal cut, so a very good cut is just fine. And from the other website you want an ideal cut. But if this is all confusing to you, you can just use the links I use below this video and it will help you out. Now, one of the websites has what we call an Astro Ideal cut. And basically what that says is they had another lab grade the light performance of this diamond to show you that it will sparkle at its peak and that the diamond performs exceptionally under light. Now, if you get one of those diamonds, they are very, very sparkly diamonds, so you likely will be paying a little bit more than if you go with the unofficial cut grade. But any of this is better than going to a brick and mortar store and having them just shine fancy lights on it, and then you leave and then it has a dull appearance to it and never shines like it did in the store. So the links I have below this video already have all the unfavorable oval cut diamonds filtered out for you. So you're already looking at the best cut diamonds that will give you a great sparkle. And then all you have to do is plug in your budget and it will give you the highest carat that you can afford within that budget and still have really good specs to the diamond. Fifth, compare multiple diamonds. You must compare the diamonds side by side. If you go to a brick and mortar store, this is difficult to do because they don't have that many loose diamonds on hand. If you're lucky, they'll even take 2 out at one time. But if you use my website below, which has the diamonds under a magnified light, they have hundreds to thousands of diamonds. You can compare as many as you want side by side. So select a few from one of those websites, compare them, get a feel for what different clarity grades look like, and it won't be soon before you'll feel comfortable picking out a diamond and knowing what the grades mean. And once again, the beauty of shopping online is that you can magnify to compare the diamonds at your leisure and do as many as you want within seconds if you want. And you should compare at least a few of the diamonds to get a feel for the one you want once again. So if you want to search diamonds easier from one of those websites below, I already have all the poor quality diamonds filtered out for you. Make sure you watch all my proposal tips and idea videos now if you want to plan the perfect proposal. Also watch one of my many how to shop for engagement ring and diamond videos, or mark my words, you will get ripped off. Like, subscribe, and watch another one now.